All right, we're going to take this toward Peacock today, or Mayurasana. So this is going to get very much into the upper body, the shoulders, the upper back, working on your bent arm strength, but also going through the back line of your body, in particular working in toward the glutes, because you got to have all that fired if you're going to take the full arm balance. I'll go through a demonstration of that arm balance at the very end of the class, but I do have one demonstration before we begin, and that is basically coming into crow, a flattened version of the crow, and working this into the push-ups so you can start working with your bent arm strength and get used to bringing your head forward, coming into balance. It'll pay off once we come into Peacock at the end. So to set up for crow, as usual here, we're going to take this at the end of each sequence. You're going to be at the front of the mat, start from a forward fold. Both hands down, flatten your hands, dig your fingertips down, and then lift your heels, bring the knees wide outside the arms. So you're definitely going to flatten this out. So when the knees go wide, lean forward, take it slow, lift your feet together, bring the toes into touch, keep your legs squeezing in at least a little bit the whole time, and then you're going to go back and forth. I'm going to cue this 3 times. You don't have to go too deep, but I want you to pull your elbows back, let your shoulders and your head sink down, squeeze your legs and lift back up. If you want to take it further, you can draw this back, maybe even bring your nose to the floor. Just be sure you can lift back up. And again, you're going to go back and forth with this 3 times. And there's a lot going on here. You got to get used to holding yourself in place as you're moving. Try to keep the movement basically just through the arms, through the wrists, the elbows, the shoulders. Everything else kind of stays in place. And just use the tension of your legs squeezing in your arms to keep things stable as best you can. And that will help you lift back up. If you want to take things a little bit further, and you've been working this, then you can take it back and forth. And after that 3rd push-up, once you come up, you can squeeze in even more. And maybe lift your knees onto your arms. And then if you like, you can hop back from here to chaturanga. So a little bit of an extra step you can take. There's always somewhere else to go with all this. So just feel things out, see how far you want to take things. So to get started, bring yourself up to standing. And let's just start this out basically with a little bit of internal rotation with the hips. So angle the big toes in toward each other at least a little bit more than usual. And just keep the feet hips width or so. So lift all 10 toes up off the floor, spread them out nice and wide. With your toes spread wide, set them down one by one and grip your mat. As you're gripping, bring the weight forward toward your toes. Pull your weight back toward your heels. And then just settle yourself in here somewhere in between. Now keep your feet active with the toes pressing down. And then tense up your thighs to draw the kneecaps up. Hold tension in the glutes to ground your spine. And then keep tension through your midsection to keep your torso upright. Now just relax the shoulders, let your arms just hang at your sides. Pull your chin in just a little bit and keep reaching the top of your head toward the ceiling. And then just close your eyes. So just take a moment to settle in, let your mind quiet down. And just start to deepen your breathing here. With your inhales, pull in as much as you can. Fill up your lungs. Hold on to all that breath at the top. And when you exhale, constrict the back of your throat. So slow your breath down on the way back out. And just work to make your exhales last at least as long as the inhales as you breathe. And then when you're ready, take a deep inhale. And with the exhale, just open your eyes. And go slow with an inhale. Reach your arms up high. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, hands through center again. Inhale, arms up high. Exhale through center. Inhale, reach up high. Now with the exhale, pull the elbows out wide. Let your head fall back, open up your chest. Inhale, reach up, look forward. Exhale, open up again, elbows wide. Inhale, arms high, look forward. And exhale, open this up again. Inhale, reach up high. Now with the exhale this time, bring the hands behind your head. Interlace your fingers. Palms open, elbows wide. Keep your shoulders pulled back. And keep your chest open. Just go side to side. Lean over to the right. Pull the left shoulder back, gaze up high. And then come up through center. Lean left, right shoulder pulled back. Look up toward the ceiling. Back through center. Lean right. Go ahead, press your hips to the left, lengthen out your left side. And then up through center. Lean left and pull that right shoulder back. Keep looking up. Back through center. Lean over to the right one more time. And this time try to take it further. Pull the left shoulder back and maybe twist a little bit, opening your chest toward the ceiling. Keep your shoulders pulled back. And then up through center. Lean left one more time. Right shoulder back. Try to face your chest toward the ceiling. Keep looking up here. And then just come back up to center. Bring your hands to your hips. And then draw your shoulders back. Keep the arch in your spine. Fold down toward halfway. And then whenever you need to, go ahead, bend the knees. And then bring your fingertips to the floor. Round your spine. Just relax everything. Shake things out for a moment. Now while you fold it, we'll take this into a twist. Now step the right foot back and across and bring the outside edges of the feet to touch. So put the weight to the right foot, bend your left knee, take weight off that leg. And to start to feel this in the outer right hip already as you fold it. To take it further, slide your left hand as far right as you can go. And then maybe reach your right arm high and you can look up toward the ceiling. Just keep your head down low. Try to stack the right shoulder by the left. Hold as much weight on that right foot as you can. Take an inhale. And then with the exhale, just bring the right hand down. Uncross your legs. And then go ahead, step the left foot back and across outside the edges of the feet to touch. Focus weight on the left leg. Bend the right knee as much as you can. And then slide your right hand over the left as far as you can go. And just feel that twist. Feel that in the outer left hip. If you want to take it further, reach your left arm high. Look up toward the ceiling. Work to stack your left shoulder by the right. Keep the weight on your left foot as much as you can. Take an inhale. And then with the exhale, just bring the left hand down. Now uncross your legs, stay folded. And just bring the feet together to touch. And now with your feet together, we're going to take this down into a deeper squat. Now keep your feet flat, keep the heels on the floor, look forward. Bend the knees, bring your hips down low, bring your thighs toward parallel with the floor, and try to take this nice and slow. Now reach your arms forward as a counterbalance, belly to your thighs. Let the knees start to go wide. Sink your hips low as far as you can. At any point, you can bring the hands down behind you, but maybe keep reaching, keep rounding your spine. And if you like, you can just set yourself down and try to come down without any impact. Now, once you're seated, go ahead and slide back a little bit. Hands behind, feet about hips width. Go ahead and fold the knees right and left. And just twist a little bit here to loosen things up. And then just bring this back to center. Now, go ahead, sit up tall. And we are going to take this a little bit further here, working through your midsection around the hips. Now, straighten your legs as best you can. Bring your spine toward upright. Hands behind your head. Again, palms open, fingers wide, interlace your fingers. Keep your shoulders back, pull back, keep the elbows wide. And just keep your core braced so your spine stays upright. Now, if your legs are tight at all, you can always bend your knees, and that's fine. And all I want you to do here is basically just walk on your butt. So shift your weight over to the left, slide the right sit bone back, and then shift your weight right and do the same with the left and keep going back and forth here. Now keep your torso upright. Resist any urge to round your spine. Shoulders pulled back. Walk this all the way to the back of the mat. Stay upright and then reverse direction. Walk all the way forward. And just let your weight shift side to side. Try to feel that twist in your midsection just above your pelvis. And keep going back and forth here. And then once you make it to the front of the mat, go ahead, back this up again. Keep yourself tall. Just shift side to side. And just bring yourself back to where you started, back at the center of the mat. Now once you're back at center, go ahead, bring your hands down, bend the knees, set the feet flat. Let's go ahead and set this up for reverse tabletop from here. So feet hips width distance in front of you, hands behind the shoulders, shoulder width. Palms down. You can point the fingertips to the side or rotate the fingertips forward if you like. But either way, push down, lift your seat up off the floor. Let's go up and down. With an inhale, press your hips up high, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, lift your hips again. And then exhale, lower. Inhale, press this up high. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press up high. Exhale, sink down. And then inhale, lift and hold this time. Now keep your glutes squeezing. Keep pushing your hips up. Lift your chest. You can look forward, look up, or hang your head back. And just keep breathing here. Take an inhale. Now the exhale, come all the way down. And then once you're down, shake your hands out for just a moment. And we're going to use this setup but take it down a little bit lower. Now what I want you to do from here is just keep your feet hips width and then come down onto both elbows, both forearms down on the floor. Now once you're down, try to range this with the elbows more or less underneath your shoulders, maybe a little bit behind. And keep your forearms parallel. You can have your hands flat. This might work for you. I find this much more comfortable making my hands into fists. So either way, push your hands into the floor. And then you can walk the feet in a little bit closer, but lift your hips up off the mat and just keep them lifted at least a couple inches. Keep your hands pushing down, keep your chest pushing up. And then from here, one leg at a time, extend your right leg forward, bring the heel to the floor. And then step the foot back in. Left leg forward, heel down. And bring the foot in. Right leg forward, heel to the floor. Step back in. Left leg forward, heel down. And step back in. Now, right leg forward one more time. Stay here. Straighten your right leg as much as you can. Try to point the toes. Keep your chest lifted. And then from here, just go back and forth. Lift the right leg up. Try to point toward the ceiling. And then bring the heel back down. Bring your leg back up for 2. And then heel to the floor. Bring the leg back up for 3. Come back down. Bring the leg up for 4. And then set your heel down. Bring this up for 5. And then heel to the floor. Now keep your hips lifted, step the right foot back in, and extend your left leg forward, heel to the ground. Now point through the toes of your left foot, try to keep the leg straight, keep your chest lifting, and then bring the left leg up high, and then heel down to the floor. Left leg up for 2, and bring the heel back down. Lift it up for 3, bring the heel down to the floor, lift up for 4, and bring the heel down. Lift up for 5. And then bring the heel down. Now step the left foot in line with the right. And then just set yourself down. Bring yourself up to a seat. And just take a moment, shake your shoulders out a little bit. Once you're ready, cross at the ankles, come forward, your hands in all fours. And then once you're in all fours, give yourself a moment here and move around. Shut your hands, stretch your fingers, let the shoulders and hips move side to side and just feel things out. All right, let's go ahead and take this into the wrist right away. Now keep your hips stacked over your knees. But walk the hands in close within a couple hands lengths of your knees. Flip them over. Backs of the hands down, palms up. Point the fingertips in toward you. And now set your hands flat, spread your fingers wide, dig your fingertips down into the mat. Press your spine up toward the ceiling. And just move your shoulders side to side here to feel this out. And then just come back into center and take this a little bit further. Now keep your arms straight like this, keep your hands tense. But then take your spine through cow and cat breathing. With an inhale, drop your belly, pull your chest forward, look up. Exhale, round your spine and empty out. Inhale, draw your chest forward, gaze up high. And exhale, round. And just keep on going back and forth like that through your spine. And as you're moving, keep your hands tense, keep the fingertips pressing down. And then one more deep inhale for cow. One more complete exhale for cat. And then come up onto the fingertips. And just keep the hands close like this, and we'll take the palms down. So set your palms down flat, and then rotate your fingertips to the side and in toward the knees as far as you can go. Spread your fingers wide, dig your fingertips down. And then as you hold it from here, just keep gripping the floor and go forward and back. Shoulders forward, pull your elbows underneath you, and then press back up the straight. And just keep on moving forward and back like this. Keep gripping the mat the whole time. And try to keep your gaze forward. And then the next time you come forward, stay forward. Grip the floor. Try to rest your weight onto your arms. Now to take it further, as you're pressing your fingertips down, lift your right knee out to the side as high as you can. And then bring it back down to the floor. Left knee out to the side as high as you can lift. Set the knee down. Right knee out to the side again. And then back down to the floor. Left knee out to the side. And set the knee down. One more time, lift your right knee high. And then bring it back down. One more time, lift your left knee. And then set it down. Then come up onto the fingertips. And down to sitting on your heels. And take a moment here. Shake your hands out. Loosen up your fingers and your wrists. And then once you're ready, come back into all fours. And then from all fours, we're going to take this a little bit further into the shoulders. So wrists beneath the shoulders and knees beneath the hips to set this up. Tuck the toes of both feet. With your toes tucked, hover your knees up off the mat and keep your belly pulled in. Now your knees stay lifted. We're going to sink back down, and as you come down, I want you to set the elbows on the floor. Keep your arms parallel even when your elbows bend. So as you grip the floor, bring your weight toward your heels. Bring the elbows all the way down, and then come forward, press up to straight arms. Again, sink back down, elbows to the floor. Come back up for 2. Sink back down, elbows to the mat. Lift up for 3. Sink back down again, come down low. Lift up for 4. Sink this back down again. And then lift up for 5. Sink back down, elbows to the floor. Lift up for 6. Bring it back down, forearms parallel, and lift up for 7. Sink back down, elbows to the mat. Lift up for 8. Sink back down, keep your knees lifted. And then come up for 9. Bring it down to the floor one more time. Lift up for 10, set your knees down. And let's take a moment here, breathe and move around. Once you're ready, take this down to the forearms, and let's take a forearm plank. So both forearms down to the floor. Now you can have the palms flat or push your palms together. Just see if the elbows stay shoulder width. Step your feet back, bring your body into line. Feet about hips width distance apart. Now keep your hands pushing down, lift your spine up toward the ceiling. And then we'll take a side plank variation here. I want you to roll your heels over to the right side. Come up onto your left hand. Keep your hips high. If you want to just stay here, this is fine. Now, if you can go further, reach your left arm high, keep the hips lifted. And if you can move with this, keep the right foot pressing down. Lift your left leg, but bend the knee and bring that left knee up as high as you can. Back and forth with the left foot. Big toe to the floor in front of your right leg. Lift the knee, bring the big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, and then come back to center. Come into your forearm plank. And then with your feet hips width, we'll take the other side. Roll your heels left. Come up onto the right hand. Keep your hips high. If you're going to go further, maybe just reach that right arm up. You can always stay here. Now, if you want to go forward and further, keep your left foot pressing down. Lift the right leg, bend the knee, and bring the knee up as high as you can. Now, bring the big toe down to the floor in front of your left leg. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, and then come back to center. Back to your forearm plank. And then go ahead and set your knees down. Come back up to all fours. And from all fours, give yourself a moment here. Breathe and move around. All right, one more thing to warm this up, and we'll take this a little bit further through the back line of the body, in particular the glutes. So let's just start from all fours. Just think the shoulders and knees underneath your hips. Tuck the toes of both feet and just keep your knees down. We'll start this out slow, and then it'll be breath to movement. Now with an inhale, extend your right leg straight back. With the exhale, pull this in, knee to nose, round your spine. Now when you're ready for me, straighten both legs. Come up to a three-legged dog. Right leg as high as you can lift. And then bring it back down to all fours and keep your toes tucked. Now extend your left leg straight back. And then curl in round your spine, knee to nose. Now both legs straight up to your three-legged dog, left leg high. Bring it back down to all fours. Breath to movement. Inhale the right leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, all fours. Inhale your left leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, all fours. Inhale the right leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, all fours. Inhale your left leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, all fours. Inhale the right leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, all fours. Inhale your left leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, all fours. Inhale the right leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, all fours. Inhale your left leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, all fours. 2 more rounds. Inhale the right leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, all fours. Inhale your left leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, all fours. Inhale the right leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, all fours. Inhale the left leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, all fours, and just breathe here. And give yourself a moment here, move around. Now you can just stay and breathe and take a break or take another stretch, but once you're ready, go ahead, tuck your toes, lift your knees, bring the hips high, and just find your down dog. As you settle into the down dog, see your hands are shoulder width, flatten your palms so there's weight toward the base of your thumbs, and let your chest sink low to the floor. Even as you sink your chest down, reach your hips up as high as you can, and draw in from the belly around the low ribs. Use your core to help lengthen your spine and keep your hips up high. If your legs are tight, bend the knees and let that tension go. And maybe just pedal out here. When you're ready, take an inhale. And then with the exhale, just bend the knees. Look forward, step to the front, take a ragdoll forward. Feet about hips with distance apart, deep bend in the knees. Let your belly touch your thighs. Let your head hang, let your spine round, let everything go long and loose. And just let the muscles in your neck relax. Now you can hang your hands to the floor, you can reach to opposite elbows and maybe shake this further side to side. When you're ready, just release any grip that you have and keep your knees bent to begin. And just restack your spine, round up to standing. Bring your head up last and then just open up your palms at your sides. When you're ready, with an inhale, reach your arms up high. And then with the exhale, just bring your hands down to heart center. And take a moment here to breathe, set an intention, and let your mind clear. Find your focus. Take a deep inhale. And then with the exhale, just release your hands. With the next inhale, reach up high. And then with the exhale, slowly fold this forward. Hinge at the hips, start with a straight spine. Put a little bend in the knees. Keep your core engaged, move smoothly, and then release this at the bottom. Now with an inhale, lift halfway, fingertips to the floor to the shins, lengthen forward through the crown of your head. And then with the exhale, just bring your hands to the mat. Let's step this back to high plank. Find your shape, let the shoulders, palms press down, press the floor away from you. And press your spine up toward the ceiling, find that lift. Take an inhale. Now with the exhale, bring the shoulders forward as your elbows bend. Keep your body in line, elbows pulled into your sides. Lower with control all the way down to your belly. When you're down, flatten the feet out behind you. Hands under the shoulders, elbows into your sides. Let's take it up and down through low cobra. So with an inhale, just peel up your head, neck, and chest. Exhale, roll this back down. Inhale, peel up again. And then with the exhale, lower. Inhale, peel up one more time and stay lifted here. Now keep the lift in the upper body, feet pressing down, keep your glutes squeezing. And then take the weight out of your hands, elbows at your sides, draw the shoulders back, keep looking forward. Work to lift it up even higher. Now stay lifted here, reach your arms behind. And we're going to go back and forth from this position, so take an inhale. With the exhale, just roll this down and bring your chin to the mat. Inhale, lift up, reach behind. Exhale, roll this back down. Inhale, lift up, reach back again. Exhale, roll down to the mat. Inhale, lift up and reach. And exhale, roll this down. Inhale, lift up and reach again. Exhale, roll back down. Inhale, lift up and reach and hold this time. Now keep looking forward, pull the shoulders further back. Engage your glutes and as best you can, lift your feet up off the floor. Hold here. Take an inhale. With the exhale, come all the way down. Now chin to the mat, bring the hands back underneath the shoulders, elbows pulled into your sides, and then press into your palms. And we'll take it to upward facing dog. So with an inhale, straighten your arms. Now pull your chest forward, let your hips hang, stand on the tops of your feet. Keep your legs active and lift your knees up from the mat. Kick down, squeeze your glutes, pull the hips forward. Lift with the arms and shoulders, keep your neck long and your chest pushing forward. Deep inhale. Exhale, pull your belly in. Hips up high to down dog. Paddle out here. Move your hips side to side. And we'll take it through the sun salutation. Steady movement. Take a deep inhale. Now with the exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale to standing, reach the arms up high. With the exhale, fold all the way back down again. Inhale, halfway lift. And with the exhale, hands to the mat. Chaturanga's next. High plank to low. With an inhale, open your chest, lift your gaze, up dog or cobra. Exhale, pull your belly in. Hips high to down dog. 2 more rounds, take an inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, reach as high. And then with the exhale, bring it back down again. Inhale, halfway lift here. And with the exhale, hands to the floor, high plank to lows next. With an inhale, open up, pull forward. Exhale, draw it on. And bring your hips back up. One more round, take an inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, reach this up high. And then exhale all the way back down again. Inhale, halfway lift. And then with the exhale, set the hands. Chaturanga. With an inhale, open up, pull forward. Exhale, draw it on. Bring your hips back up. And just pedal out, breathe here. Now from your down dog, take a deep inhale. And then with the exhale, just bend the knees. Look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift up halfway. Now with the exhale, fold and stay folded. We're going to set this up for a deep chair squat. So step your feet wide, wider than your hips. And keep the feet parallel, keep your heels down. Bend the knees, bring your hips down low, belly to your thighs. Look forward, reach your arms behind. And from here, we'll take it up and down. So inhale, come up all the way, hips forward. Exhale, sink down low. Inhale all the way up again. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down one more time. Inhale all the way up. And then with the exhale this time, just sink into chair. Put the weight to your heels and bend your knees. Bring your hips down low. Now once you settle in, just keep the feet where they are. Set them wide. And then bring your hands to your low back. Now interlace your fingers. Pull the palms together. Keep your shoulders drawn back. Keep your chest open. Maybe bring your hips down lower. And then lift your toes up off the floor. Now as you hold this, go back and forth. Roll this forward. Lift your heels up high as you can. And then set the heels down. Forward again. Lift your heels. And bring them back down. One more time forward and keep your heels high. Hold here. Keep your chest open. Keep looking forward. And then just set the right heel down. Now bring yourself to standing with your left knee high. Keep your right big toe grounded. And then once you're ready, take this to your warrior three. So hinge from the right hip. Extend your left leg straight. Bring your lifted body in line. Maybe you stay more upright. Maybe you come down toward parallel. But keep your shoulders pulled back. Try to keep your hips squared. And take it to where you can. Keep breathing here. Now as you hold this, work this from the right leg. Bend your right knee. Sink down low. Belly toward your thigh. Press into your right foot. Lift back up. Again, bend the right knee. Sink down. Belly toward your thigh. Press into the right foot and lift. One more time. Now bend the right knee, sink down as deep as you can. And then go ahead, bring both hands down. Set the left foot down behind your low lunge. Now we're going to take it from here to your side plank. The left hand's your base. Roll to the outside edge of the left foot inside the right foot back. Now you can have one foot down. You can have one knee down, or you can stack the legs. Reach your right arm high and keep your hips lifted. If you can take it further, lift the right leg, bend the knee, and bring it up as high as you can. And then like before, big toe down in front of your left leg. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Now lift the knee, and then bring the right hand forward. Right foot steps forward outside your right hand. And we're going to take this into a long, low version of a lizard lunge here. Now just keep the right foot flat, but make sure the ankle's a little bit past the knee. Keep the right inner thigh pulled in. Now stay on the toes of the left foot, sink your hips down, pull your chest forward as much as you can. And just breathe here for a moment. Now as you settle into this, you can loosen up, move a little bit side to side. Keep your chest pulling forward. If you need to set the left knee down, feel free. Try to keep it lifted if you can. Now, if you can take this further, keep your chest open like this. With your right hand, go ahead, set that hand on your right knee and push the right inner thigh toward you. And as you hold this, keep your chest pulling forward. If you can take this further, engage the glutes on the left side, and then just pulse your hips up and down, bringing your chest forward here on my count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then set your left knee down, flatten the foot behind you. And press your hips back. And go ahead, set this up for a kneeling lunge. Now just position your legs. So both of them at 90 degrees. Hips are still squared. Bring the hands to your hips. Come upright, and everything stacks so vertical from your left knee up. Keep your left foot kicking down. Keep your hips squared, and keep that left hip pushing forward. When you're ready, with an inhale, reach your arms up high. And then with your right hand, take hold of your left wrist. And just take this as a side bend here. So lean over to the right side, but bring your gaze up high. Stretch your left arm long. And then bring yourself back upright. Look forward. Draw that left arm across your body. Keep the left hip pushing forward. Gaze up high. And then come back upright again. One more time. Lean to the right, gaze up high. And then keep your left foot kicking down, glutes squeezing on the left so that hip's pushing forward. Lengthen out your left side as much as you can and keep breathing. Now with your next inhale, reach the arm straight up, look forward. And with the exhale, hands through heart center, move into a twist. Bring the left elbow outside the right thigh. Now press the elbow to the thigh, press the palms together, look up over your right shoulder. And just lengthen out your spine as you twist and keep breathing here as deeply as you can. Now as you hold this, if you want to take it further, press with the right foot, maybe tuck the toes of your left foot and see about lifting your left knee. And just take it to where you can go. All right, slowly from here, take an inhale. And then with the exhale, just release your twist. Hands to your hips. If your left knee's still down, go ahead, lift it up, bring yourself into a high lunge stance. So deep into the right knee, left leg towards straight, and just arrange this. Left hip pulling forward, right hip pulling back, your hips are still squared. Keep your torso upright. And then bring your hands behind your head again. Interlace the fingers. Palms open, elbows wide, shoulders pulled back, keep your chest open. We're going to go back and forth from this position to the balancing. Now bring the weight forward to your right foot. Come forward, left heel to right knee, hold here for a moment. Step it back long, come into the lunge. Again, forward, left heel to right knee. And then step that left foot back. Forward again, left heel to right knee. And then step this back one more time. Bring it forward, left heel to right knee, now just stay here. And then switch this out, put the left foot down. Come to standing with your right knee lifted. Now once you're ready from here, just bring your hands to your hips. And then with the right hand, take hold of the right knee. Now pull it up high, bring it in close, and push your hips forward. Start to lean back and bring your shoulders behind your hips. Keep your gaze forward, keep the front of the body long. Now if you want to take this further, maybe reach your left arm up and back. Further still, right arm inside the right leg, you can find the big toe. Now maybe use that grip and lift the knee up higher. Maybe extend the leg forward and up. Just take this to where you can. Still balancing here. Just bring yourself up, right hands to your hips, right foot lifted for just a moment. And then just set that foot down on the floor. When you're ready, with an inhale, reach up high. And then with the exhale, fold this all the way down. Inhale, lift halfway. And with the exhale, set the hands, we'll take into that flattened crow. Now set your palms down flat, grip the floor. Lift your heels and bring the knees outside your arms nice and wide. Now look forward, lean, take it slow, lift your feet together, toes to touch. Keep your legs squeezing in, use your inner thighs. Back and forth for the push-up. Draw the elbows back, let your shoulders sink down. Squeeze your legs in and lift. Pull the elbows back, sink your shoulders down. Squeeze and lift back up. One more time, draw the elbows back, let the shoulders sink down. Squeeze and lift one more time. And then take it to your Vinyasa when you're ready. All right, let's take that to the other side. From your down dog, take an inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Now stay folded. Set your feet wide, a little wider than your hips. Feet parallel, heels down. Bend the knees, bring your hips down low, belly to your thighs. Look forward, reach your arms behind. And again, from here, up and down. Inhale, come up all the way, hips forward. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, up all the way. Exhale, down one more time. Inhale, come back up. And then this time, just sink into chair. Keep the feet wide, but bring your hips down low. Now, once you settle in, hands to your low back again. Find the grip that feels strange. Interlace the fingers, pull the palms together. Keep your shoulders drawn back. Keep your gaze forward. And then lift your toes. Back and forth. Roll forward. Bring the heels up high. And then set the heels down. Forward again, lift your heels. And set them back down. One more time forward. Keep the heels high. Keep your gaze forward. Shoulders back. Maybe bring your hips down a little lower. And then just set the left heel down. Bring yourself to standing with your right knee high. Find your balance. And keep the left big toe grounded. When you're ready, hinge from your left hip. Extend the right leg straight back. Come into that warrior three. Again, maybe at a more upright angle. Maybe down to parallel with the floor. Keep your hips squared. Keep the shoulders pulled back. Keep your gaze forward. And then work your base leg. Now, as you're balancing, bend your left knee, sink down, belly toward your thigh. Press into your left foot, lift back up. Again, bend the left knee, bring it down, belly toward your thigh. Press into your left foot and lift. One more time, bend the left knee, sink down as low as you can. Take an inhale. And with the exhale, bring both hands down, step the right foot down behind your low lunge. From here to your side plank on this side, right hand's your base. Roll the outside edge of the right foot, slide the left foot back. Now set it up, one knee down, one foot down, or legs stacked. Keep your hips lifted, reach your left arm high, stay lifted here. To go further, lift your left leg, bend the knee and bring it up as high as you can. Back and forth with your left leg, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Now lift the knee, take an inhale. And with the exhale, left hand forward, left foot forward outside your left hand. Now both hands down, shoulder width. Slide that left foot forward, get the ankle passing a little bit and keep the left foot flat. Keep the left inner thigh squeezing in. Sink your hips low, pull your chest forward between your arms. And just lengthen this out. Try to keep that right knee low, but try to keep it lifted if you can. You can set it down if you need to. Now go ahead, move your hips side to side. Just feel any tension on that left inner thigh. Try to engage the glutes on the right side. And then to take it further, left hand to your left knee, keep that left inner thigh pulled in. Use that left arm to help. Keep your chest pulling forward. Now keep the glutes squeezing on the right best you can, and pulse your hips up and down here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the right knee down, flatten the right foot, and then push your hips back. Left hand down. Go ahead, reset this for a kneeling lunge. Both legs at 90 degrees, but hips are still squared. Once you're ready, hands to your hips, bring yourself upright so everything stacks to vertical from the right knee up this time. Now keep the right foot pressing down, keep that right hip pushing forward. And then once you're ready, reach your arms up high. With your left hand, hold the right wrist, and let's take the side bend here. So lean to the left, gaze up high, draw that right arm across and keep your right hip pushing forward. And then come back up the vertical. Again, with your left hand, pull the right arm across, gaze up high toward the ceiling, and then bring yourself back upright. One more time, pull the right arm left. Keep your right hip pushing forward, gaze up high, and hold here. With an inhale, bring it upright, reach both arms high. And then with the exhale, hands through heart center, bring that right elbow outside your left thigh. Now press the elbow to the thigh, push the palms together, look up over your left shoulder. Keep lengthening out your spine as you're twisting and breathe deeply here. Now if you can take it further, keep your twist. But see about tucking the toes of the right foot, maybe lift up your right knee. All right, take an inhale. With the exhale, let go of that twist. Hands to your hips. Bring your torso upright. If the right knee's still down, tuck the toes and bring that knee up so you're in your high lunge stance. So just adjust this. Deep bend left knee, right leg towards straight, right hip forward, left hip back. Keep your spine upright, hands behind your head. Interlace the fingers, palms up and elbows wide, shoulders stay pulled back. And then go back and forth from here to balancing. Bring the weight to your left foot. Come forward, right heel to left knee, just hold. And then step it back long. Come back to the lunge. Again, forward, right heel to left knee, hold here. And then step it back long. Forward again, right heel to left knee, stay here. And then step it back one more time. Bring it forward, right heel to left knee, just hold. And then put the right foot down. That's the base. Come to standing with your left knee high. Keep the right big toe pressing down. Go ahead, bring your hands to your hips. And then once you're ready, with your left hand, hold the left knee. Pull it up high, bring it in close, stay tall. And then see about starting to lean back a little bit. Keep looking forward. Try to get the shoulders behind your hips. And this is enough, but if you want to take it further, maybe reach that right arm up and back. Keep the front of the right side long. Further still, left arm inside the left leg. Now you can find the big toe and use that grip to pull the knee up high. Maybe extend that leg forward and up. Just keep your balance, keep breathing here. Keep the right big toe pressed down. All right, still balancing. Just come upright. Left knee lifted, hands to your hips. Go ahead, set your left foot down. When you're ready with an inhale, reach as high. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, lift up halfway. And then with the exhale, bring the hands down. Let's take it back into crow. Dig your fingertips down, bring the heels up. Knees outside the arms. Now look forward, lean, take it slow. Lift your feet together, toes to touch. And as you flatten this out, tense up your inner thighs. Now back and forth as you're gripping. Pull your elbows back, let your shoulders sink down. Squeeze the legs in and lift back up. Pull the elbows back, bring your shoulders down low. Squeeze the legs in and lift. One more time, elbows back, let the shoulders sink down. Squeeze and lift back up one more time. And then when you're ready, go ahead and take it through another vinyasa. Paddle out once you find your down dog. And then let's take the next sequence from downward facing dog. Take an inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift it halfway. Exhale, fold. Now as you fold it, step your feet wide again. Keep your feet flat, heels down. Bend the knees, belly your thighs, bring your hips down low. Look forward and reach your arms back. Up and down. Inhale, come up all the way. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, up again. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, come down. Now inhale up and stay lifted. And just bend the knees, sink down into chair. Now put the weight to your heels. Just breathe here for a moment. And then let's bind this. Bring the left arm across your low back. Both hands together at the right side. Palms to touch, fingers interlace, shoulders pull back. Keep your chest open. Maybe bring your hips lower. And then lift your toes up off the floor. Now go back and forth. Roll this forward, heels up nice and high. And then set your heels down. Forward again, lift your heels. And then set them back down. One more time forward, keep your heels high, hold here. And then just set the right heel down. Bring yourself to standing with your left knee high, find your balance. And keep the right big toe pressing down. Now, put just a little bit on the right knee, keep looking forward. We're going to take this toward a version of half moon, but go slow. Left arm stays bound. Reach your right arm forward, look past your right hand. And then slowly, left knee out to the side. Let the right knee bend. Now hinge from the right hip, extend your left leg back and open up to your left side. Left side stays higher than the right. Left shoulder, left hip above the right. Maybe stay more upright, start to reach your right hand down. Maybe keep hinging, and you can bring your torso toward parallel with the floor. But the left side stays above the right the whole time. Stay open best you can and keep breathing here. Take an inhale. Now the exhale, release. Bring both hands down. Set the left foot down. Come into low lunge. And we'll take it from here to your side plank. Left hand's your base. Roll the outside edge of the left foot. Right foot sides back. Take the version that works. Keep your hips up high. Reach your right arm high. And stay lifted. To go further, lift your right leg. Bend the knee. Bring it up as high as you can. And then big toe down in front. Lift the knee. Big toe down behind. Lift the knee. Big toe down in front. Lift the knee. Big toe down behind. Lift the knee. Big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Now lift the knee, take an inhale. And with the exhale, right hand forward, right foot between your hands. And from your low lunge, we'll set this up for a kneeling warrior two. So set your left knee down. And then sweep the left foot to the right side of the mat. Open up to the left side. Now everything's vertical from the left knee up. Right heel in line with your left knee. You can slide that right foot forward as far as you like, as long as the foot stays flat. Now engage your glutes. Push your hips out toward the side of the mat. And then bring the right hand behind your head, palm facing in. Left palm the other way. Clasp your fingers and keep the shoulders pulled back. Keep your chest open. Now just take this back and forth. With the inhale, reverse. Lean to the left, gaze up high toward the ceiling. And then with the exhale, extend over your right leg and keep looking up. Inhale, reverse this again. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend one more time. Inhale, reverse and hold here. Left elbow down, right elbow high. Look up toward the ceiling. Keep your shoulders pulled back and your chest open. Now try to take it further. Sink into that right hip. And then maybe lift the right heel up off the floor. Keep both feet pressing down. Keep your glutes engaged as best you can and just breathe here. Now take an inhale. And then with the exhale, just release this. Both hands down to the floor. Now press into your palms. Come up onto the left foot as well as the right. Now as you fold it, bring your legs into horse. Heels in, toes out, hips low, thighs toward pelvic floor. And then walk your hands up onto your thighs. Bring yourself back up, right? Go ahead and move around a little bit side to side. And then once you're ready, just bring your torso up, reach the arms out wide. And we'll take this with an eagle bind. So it's going to be left arm under, right arm over, across the elbows. Palms to touch thumbs with your face. Now keep your arms squeezing, shoulders down, elbows up. You can always reach across to the shoulders as long as you got that squeeze. Now back and forth, the balancing here. Lean to the right side, put the weight to the right foot. And then just lift your left leg. Now knees are bent, knees are still wide. Hold your balance here. And then step down, come back to horse. Come over to your left side, lean left. Right leg lifts, knees are bent, knees are wide here. And then just set that foot down. Over to the right side again, lean right. Left leg lifts, knees are bent, knees are wide. And then bring the foot down. Over to the left side. Right leg lifts, knees are bent, knees are wide here. And then set the right foot down. Now pivot on the right heel, point the toes to the front of the mat. Once you're ready, bring the weight to the right foot. And then come to standing with your left knee high facing front. Now once you got your balance, take the eagle bind with your legs and take the full pose. Left leg crossing tightly over the right. Let your hips sink down. You can always touch that left foot to the floor if you need to. Now bring the elbows up high. Keep the arms squeezing as well and keep breathing. With your next inhale, straighten your right leg, lift your left knee. And then to set the left foot down, that'll be the base. Come to standing with your right knee high. Now keep your left big toe pressing down. Once you're stable, bring your hands to your hips. And we'll take this into dancer. Line the right knee up with the left, reach your right hand back. Find the inside edge of the right foot. Now once you got that grip, line up the knees again. And then reach your left arm high. Now keep looking forward. When you're ready, kick into the right hand. Lean against the tension of the kick. Pull the right shoulder forward. Keep your gaze forward. And just take this down to where you can control. Keep your balance and keep breathing here. With the next inhale, slowly bring this upright. Hands to your hips, right knee lifted for just a moment. And then just set that foot down. When you're ready, with an inhale, reach up high. Exhale, fold this all the way down. Inhale, lift up halfway. And then with the exhale, set the hands, take it back to crow. Dig your fingertips down, heels up. Knees outside the arms to flatten out. Look forward, lift your feet together, bring the toes to touch. Keep your legs squeezing in. When you're ready, pull the elbows back, sink your shoulders down to where you can. Squeeze the legs in and lift. Elbows back, sink your shoulders down again. Squeeze and lift back up. Elbows back, sink your shoulders down. Squeeze and lift up one more time. And then when you're ready, take it through another vinyasa. All right, from down dog, let's even this out on the other side. When you're ready, take an inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing reach. Actually, fold this back down. I almost lost this again. All right, step your feet wide again. We'll take this back into that deep chair squat. Feet parallel, heels down, bend the knees, belly to your thighs, sink your hips low. Look forward, reach your arms behind. Last time, up and down. Inhale, come up all the way. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, all the way up again. Exhale, come down. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, down one more time. Inhale, all the way up. And then just bend the knees and sink down into the chair one more time. So once you sink down low, bring the right arm across your low back. Left hand meets the right at your left side. Palms to touch fingers and lay, shoulders pulled back. Keep your chest open. And then lift your toes up off the floor. Back and forth, roll forward, heels up high. And then set your heels down. Forward again, lift your heels. And set them back down. Forward, heels stay high, hold here, maybe sink your hips down lower. Keep your chest open, keep the shoulders pulled back. And then just set the left heel down. Come up to standing with that right knee lifted. Find your balance here. And then once you're stable, keep the right arm bound, release the left hand, reach your left arm forward and look forward. And slowly we're going to take this toward that half moon variation, so bend your left knee a little bit. Bring the right knee to the side as you're looking forward. Hinge from the left hip, extend the right leg straight, and open up to the right side. Right shoulder, right hip higher than the left. You can keep your body more upright. Maybe keep hinging and come down toward parallel. Just keep your balance and take this as far as you can go. Take an inhale. Now with the exhale, release both hands down, right foot down behind your low lunge. Into your side plank from here, right hand's your base. Roll the outside edge of the right foot, slide the left foot back. Take the version that works and keep your hips lifting. Reach your left arm high. If you're going to move, lift your left leg, bend the knee, bring it up as high as you can. And then big toe comes down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, take an inhale. And then with the exhale, left hand forward, left foot forward, low lunge. To your kneeling warrior two, bring the right knee down. Sweep the right foot to the left. And then open up to the right side of the mat. Everything's vertical from the right knee up. Line that left heel up with the right knee. You can walk that left foot further out as long as you can keep everything in line and keep the left foot flat. Now left hand behind your head, palm facing in. Right palm the other way, clasp your fingers. Now keep the shoulders pulled back, keep your chest open. And then go back and forth here. With the inhale, reverse. Lean to the right side, gaze up high. With the exhale, extend over your left leg and keep looking up. Inhale, reverse this again. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend one more time. Now inhale, reverse and hold. Right elbow low. Left elbow high. Look up toward the ceiling. Keep your shoulders pulled back. To go deeper, bend your left knee, try to sink further into that left hip. Maybe pull the left heel up off the floor, but just keep breathing with this. Take an inhale. Now the exhale, just release, bring both hands down to the mat. Now go ahead, pressing your palms, come up onto the right foot as well as the left. And arrange your legs for that horse stance here. Heels in, toes out, hips down low, thighs toward parallel with the floor. Go ahead, walk your hands up, bring yourself toward upright. And then once you're ready, reach your arms out wide. Let's take the eagle bind on this side, right arm under this side. Left arm over, cross at the elbows, palms to touch thumbs with your face, or reach across the opposite shoulders. Keep your arms squeezing, keep the elbows high. And then shift your weight back and forth. Bring the weight to the left foot, lean left. Right leg lifts, knees are bent, knees are wide, stay balancing. And then set that foot down, come back to horse. Over to the right side, lean right, left leg lifts, knees are bent, knees are wide. And then set it back down. Over your left side again, lean left, right leg lifts, hold here. Come back down, back to horse. Over to the right side one more time, lift your left leg, hold here, keep your knees wide. And then set your left foot back down. Now pivot on the left heel, point the toes to the front of the mat. Bring the weight to left foot, come forward with your right knee, high facing front. And then once you're stable, take that eagle bind with your legs. Right leg crossing tightly over the left. Squeeze the legs together. Sink your hips down. Lift the elbows and keep the arms squeezing as well, and keep breathing here. Now with your next inhale, straighten your left leg, lift your right knee. And then set the right foot down. Come to standing with your left knee lifted. Keep the right big toe grounded. Once you're stable, bring your hands to your hips. Let's take this into dancer on this side. Left knee lines up the right. Left hand reaches back. Find the inside edge of your left foot this time. Once you've got that grip, line up the knees. Now keep looking forward. Reach your right arm high. When you're ready, kick your left hand. Lean against the tension of the kick. Pull your left shoulder forward. Keep your gaze forward. Just hinge from the right hip. You can always bend that knee. Just come down to where you can hold and keep breathing here. All right, slowly with an inhale, bring yourself back up. Right, hands to your hips, left knee lifted. And then just set the left foot down. Once you're ready with an inhale, reach up high. Exhale, fold all the way down one more time. With an inhale, lift it up halfway. And then set your hands down, take it back to crow. So press your palms down, lift your heels, knees outside the arms, flatten out, look forward, lean, lift your feet together, toes to touch. Keep your legs squeezing in. Pull the elbows back, sink your shoulders down. And then squeeze in and lift back up. Elbows back, bring the shoulders down. Squeeze in and lift again. Draw the elbows back, sink your shoulders down. Squeeze and lift one more time. And then go take it to your last vinyasa. From your down dog, take a moment, pedal out. And then when you're ready, go ahead, bring your knees down to the floor, come into all fours. And this is where we're going to take it into Peacock. So from all fours, we're going to take two different entries here. For the first one, bring your knees out wider than your hips like you're about to come into child's pose. Toes point toward each other. Now walk your hands in close. And then to come into this, the hands go down basically on the line that you draw between your knees, palms down. Now at minimum, rotate your fingers to the side, right or left, 90 degrees. If you can go further, the wrist stretch is part of the pose. Maybe point the fingers toward your feet. Take it to where your wrists allow. Now once you set your hands down, the hands can be wide or narrow, but you have to find a position that allows you to pull your elbows underneath your chest, underneath your core. And then from here, bring your chest forward between the upper arms, bend the elbows in, let the knees go wider. And then start to lean forward. Bring the weight to your arms. Keep looking forward. Think about holding cobra in the upper back. You're trying to lift your shoulders. And then as you lean your weight forward, your knees will lift. Now you can keep your knees bent. This will be the most accessible. If you can go further, extend out to the sides. That'll put you in a straddle. If you want to bring the legs together, you got to keep leaning forward and use your glutes. All right, once you set yourself back down, shake your hands out for a moment. You're welcome to repeat that entry, otherwise we'll take the one from plank. So a little bit different here, and the setup will probably, well, it might be easier, it might be harder to see how it goes. So to start, resonate the shoulders, knees, and step your feet back, bring your body into line. Legs together here to start. Now, you're gonna shorten this up a little bit. So slide the hands back about one hand's length closer to your feet. And then adjust your hand position. So palms down, but rotate your fingers. Again, at least 90 degrees right or left, maybe all the way back. Don't worry about this being exactly the same as the last setup. Now, once you set your hands, start to bend the elbows, pull your chest forward between your arms, and then set yourself down on your bent arms. So if you want to move into the straight shape, you can just start to shift this forward. Most people start with bent knees. For that, you just slide the feet forward, let the knees go wide. Lean forward, again, pull your chest forward as much as you can, and that'll bring you balance. If you want to extend the legs to the side, again, you can take the straddle, maybe bring the legs together. But again, keep that forward lean and work to find that cobra position in the upper back to stay forward. All right, you're welcome to practice that further. If you had enough, bring yourself down onto your back for just a moment. And when you're down, pull your knees to your chest, squeeze everything in. All right, we're just going to take one round of back bending from here. So when you're ready, just release your grip and bring your feet down to the floor. And bring the arms down to your sides. I'm going to start this out with bridge and then lead the cueing into wheel if you want to take it further. But either way, start out feet and knees, hips with distance. Bring your heels in close. Your low back's basically flat to start. Arms at your sides, palms down, keep your gaze high. Now when you're ready, with an inhale, press into your feet, lift your hips, squeeze your glutes, and hold on to that lift. Keep your hips pushing up and keep your glutes tensed. Now to deepen your bridge, bring the hands underneath your hips. You can interlace the fingers, maybe pull the palms together. You can work your shoulders further behind your back to open up your chest, but keep your hands pushing down, and again, keep that tension in your glutes. Now, if you're going to take it up to wheel, just keep the hips where they are. Release your hands or bring them down around your head. And then once you're ready, press in your palms. You can lift up to the top of your head first. Whenever you're ready, straighten your arms. So hips toward the ceiling, chest toward the back of the mat. Keep your glutes squeezing. You can always pick up your heels. But find that tension in the glutes. Try to set the heels back down if you can. And wherever you take this to, just keep lifting and keep breathing. Take an inhale. Now with the exhale, bring everything back down to the mat. And then once you're down, pull your knees into your chest, squeeze it. Now when you're ready here, go ahead, cross at the ankles, lift your head up off the floor. Roll this up to a seat. And then bring your hands forward. Step this back into downward facing dog. We're going to take this into half pigeon. Now when you're ready, with an inhale, raise your right leg high behind you. With the exhale, bring it forward. Right knee behind the right wrist, right ankle somewhere behind the left. Go ahead, set your left knee down, flatten the left foot. Pull that left hip forward, keep it in line with the right. And just sink your weight straight down, keep your hips squared. Now find some of that stretch on the right side, outer hip or toward the glutes. You can stay upright. You can lift further toward the back bend, or melt it down and just relax into the fold if you like. Just take it to where you need to here. All right, if your hands are forward, walk them in close. We're going to take another pose. So once the hands are close, roll down onto the right hip, swing your left leg forward. Let's take Lord of the Fishes. So bring the right heel outside your left hip, step the left foot outside the right thigh, and bring both sit bones down to the floor. Now if this is too much, you can extend the right leg straight with the left leg crossed over. Either way, set the left hand down behind. Inhale the right arm up high. And then with the exhale, bring the right elbow down past your left thigh. Now sit up tall, crown of the head toward the ceiling. Look back over your left shoulder. Use the right arm, push into your left leg, and keep extending upwards as you're twisting and breathing. Take a deep inhale. Now with the exhale, just release this. Bring both hands to your right side. Lightly open up your chest to the right. And then turn back to center. Hands behind. Lean back. Untangle the legs. Just cross the ankles. And then roll forward to your hands. Step this back to down dog. And we'll take the other side. When you're ready, with an inhale, raise your left leg high. Exhale, bring it forward. Left knee behind your left wrist. Left ankle somewhere behind the right. Right knee down, right foot flat. Pull the right hip forward. Square up the hips and sink down. Look for some of that stretch on your left side this time. And again, maybe stay here and stay upright. Maybe lift up further toward the back bend. And you can always fold down if you want to take it there. All right, again, from here, if your hands are forward, walk them in close. Lower to the left hip this time. Swing your right leg forward. And take Lord of the Fishes here. Left heel outside the right hip, right foot outside your left thigh. You can always extend your left leg. Again, bring both sit bones down. Once you're ready, plant the right hand down behind you. Inhale your left arm high. With the exhale, left elbow comes down outside your right thigh. Now extend the crown of the head straight up. Look over your right shoulder. Use your left arm and push in your right leg. Keep extending upwards as you're twisting, and keep breathing here. Take a deep inhale. And then with the exhale, just release. Bring both hands over to your left side. Lightly open up your chest to the left. And then again, turn back to center, hands behind, untangle your legs. Come down onto your back again. And when you're down, draw the knees up close. And let's take this into happy baby. Reach between the knees. Hold the outside edges of your feet. And then stack your ankles above your knees and draw down. Now pull the knees toward the floor outside your ribs. Push your feet back up into your hands. And just let your spine flatten out. If you can take it further, you can rock a little bit side to side. And further still, you can extend your legs out against your grip. And then finally, take a deep inhale here, draw it down as much as you can. And then with the exhale, just release, extend your legs out fully. Lay your arms at your sides. Open up your palms toward the ceiling. And then just let your eyes close here and let your body settle down into the mat. And then just start to move bit by bit here, fingers and toes, arms and legs. Take a deep inhale, reach your arms out long past your head, stretch this out. And then pull it all back in, bring the elbows toward your chest. Pull your knees up as well. And find your way up to a comfortable seat. Ground yourself into the mat, stack your spine. And then bring your hands up to heart center. Take a deep inhale here. Hold on to the top. And just let everything go. Thank you for joining class. Namaste.